Part 28. The Birth of My Grandsons. When I was almost 60 years old, my first grandson was born and I became a grandfather. The years go by so quickly. Traditionally in Korea, the grandfather names his grandson. I wanted to make my grandson's name meaningful and be a wonderful name. Many people believe that a name determines his or her life. I don't think life depends on it, but I am sure that the subconsciousness of living by the meaning of the letters of one's name can determine the way one lives. Many people name their children by using their Korean alphabet name or by using their own unique name without Chinese characters. As a result, there are more and more families who do not use their generation name. However, I wanted to name my grandson along the generation name of my clan so he could at least live with a family community. Fortunately, there was detailed generation characters in our family genealogy that my uncle found later. The generation character of my grandson is Sob, which means harmony. My wife wanted my grandson to grow up with Christian faith. In that sense, she suggested Yosef as one of the names of my grandson, after Joseph, who was recorded in the Bible. In addition, we wrote down several other names and pondered them for several days. In the end, in front of his generation character, Sob, I decided to choose Hun, which means fragrance, the letter I had always thought of. Among the name of Chairman Kim Jong-un, who healed Daesung Group, Hun in Chinese is a character that is not commonly used. I named my grandson and asked my wife and my son for their opinions, and they both said yes. I felt reassured when naming my grandson Hun Sob in the hope that he would grow up brilliantly along the path that Chairman Kim walked. 2 years later, my second grandson was born. I always felt regretful because my son did not have any brothers. So, the birth of 2 grandsons was very pleasant. I named my second grandson Jun Sob. Jun means eminence. A year later, I played the saxophone at my second grandson's first birthday party. When I played The Man in Yellow Shirt, both of my grandsons kept the beats with spoons and danced. Even though my second grandson was a year old, he was very excited. Then I played The Song for Missionary. It was a solemn gospel, but I played it in the hope that my son's family would contribute to the kingdom of the Lord. I wish my grandsons a happy life in a beautiful world.